Well, again, President Donald Trump has escalated his attacks on Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, criticizing him for not quoting short-term interest rates right away to match lower borrowing costs in the other countries. Now, White House Press Secretary Ms. Carolina Leavitt says President Trump has sent a handwritten personal note to Powell, the latest in a string of complaints about the Federal Reserve's refusal to cut the benchmark interest rate. Mr. Powell, who is in his last year as federal chair, has ruled out any plans to step down earlier and says the central bank will make its policy decisions based on data rather than political pressure. Like many presidents before him, President Trump has pressed the Fed to lower its short-term benchmark rate, which trickles through the financial industry and influences what millions of people pay for mortgages and other types of loans.
We've seen inflation completely diminished from where it was under the reckless spending and the bad policies of the previous incompetent administration. I would remind the Fed chair, and I would remind the entire world, that this is a president who was a businessman first, and he knows what he is doing. He has a proven economic formula that worked in his first term as president, and it is working again. The one problem that remains is high interest rates for the American people. The American people want to borrow money cheaply, and they should be able to do that. But unfortunately, we have interest rates that are still too high. So the president sent this note to the Fed chair today.